Okay, let's get into it. We're doing a deep dive today on something pretty significant. That huge Russian drone and missile assault on Kyiv recently. I mean, this was sustained. It went on for over 7 hours. Ukrainian sources are talking more than 500 aerial threats launched. So our mission here is to really unpack the immediate fallout, look at the strategic side of things, and what this tells us about how modern warfare is changing. Let's start with just the sheer scale of it all. We're hearing hundreds of those Iranian-made Shahed drones.
That's right. Hundreds of Shaheds, plus at least a dozen ballistic missiles reported.
And the targets, residential areas, civilian infrastructure, government sites right across Kyiv.
Yeah.
By morning, the pictures showed, well, exactly what you'd expect. A smoldering high-rise, windows blown out for blocks, debris everywhere, smoke. It was quite the scene.
And the human cost. That's really striking here. At least one civilian confirmed killed, over 20 injured, several quite badly, critically injured. And physically, over 40 buildings damaged. We're talking schools, public transport, even hospitals hit. But reports from the ground, they really emphasize it wasn't just the destruction itself, it was the duration. Hours and hours.
Right.
That seems designed to just grind people down psychologically, Huge strain, plus pushing emergency services to the brink.
It really does point to targeting civilian morale, doesn't it? And despite that massive volume, Ukraine's defenses did try to intercept. They got a lot, but some drones obviously got through.
Inevitably, with that many incoming.
President Zelensky came out pretty fast, called it deliberate terror, trying to break their will. And he immediately made another urgent call for more advanced air defense systems, faster delivery. He stressed how low their capacity is right now because of delays in arms shipments. It really begs the question, why are these systems so vital and what's the holdup?
That's such a critical point. The sources we're looking at suggest the current systems, well, they work against individual missiles or drones, sure, but they just get swamped by the sheer number of these low-cost drones coming in waves. It's a volume problem.
Saturation tactics.
Exactly. Now, if you look at the bigger picture, military analysts are floating a couple of theories about Russia's aim here. One is, okay, maybe they're trying to burn through Ukraine's remaining air defense ammo. Soften things up before a possible ground push. Or maybe it's retaliation, payback for recent Ukrainian gains in the east. But what's really interesting, maybe even a bit strange, is the timing. This huge attack came just hours after former President Trump reportedly spoke with Putin. And some sources are asking, well, does that timing could suggest Russia is maybe trying to test Western resolve?